Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. So the New York Mets are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, King. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Started to swing, held up. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Rosario on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's a Mets lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Ryan Reynolds here. Line drive, snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Out. And that is that. Mets go down quickly. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Mets baseball on the show NYC. Back here at Oracle Park. And taking the ball for the Mets, Feltner.
Well, this guy lives and dies with this slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Colton Wong stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Luis Angel Acuna, the next Giant to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
And it's 1-1. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Orlando Arcia.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So you know they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Orlando Arcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right side, Drury. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly, scoreless after 1.
So I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
And we're back. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Machado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Out to short, Arcia. Fires over to first. Machado out on the play.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That's in there. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give it.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
One down. Here's Jack Peterson. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert moves under it. 2 down.
Batting 7.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Brandon Drury.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side, and that one handled, sends it to first, And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage.
Bottom of the second. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Robert.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the third baseman.
And up next for San Francisco, Jake Berger. Just missed. And that one is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1-2.
And another ball. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Batting 7th.
And up next for the Giants, Chris Taylor. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Berger off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Giants leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. On to the 3rd inning. Willie Adames stands in. King back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it hits the fence.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in, runner on the go. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Nobody out, runner at first. Runner goes again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Berger under it. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
So up next, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. This to third, dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees. Over to Wong. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Freeman hits it in the air. Taylor sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. Mets strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. There's the strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. And it skips into there. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
1-1.
The Mets up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that one hit to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. On the ground to first, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 2 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
And a pitch. And that's down and away. Kicks and fires. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And another ball. Line to left. And foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the air, right field, under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And next for the Mets, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jack Peterson stands in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
One strike.
1 out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. Man at second. That's a laser base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now back, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. He's already homered in this game. Grounder might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 2 and the Giants nothing. Bottom 4, down the number 2 hitter, Luis Angel Acuna.
Designated hitter, Luis Angel.
And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a good eye there. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. Edden going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. Back to the mound. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. Foul ball there. And the pitch.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The Mets leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. Takes it himself.
That's an out.
And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So up next for New York, Willie Adames. And he's already singled in this game.
No,
and that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Up the middle. into the outfield, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Ball one.
That misses. Ball one.
No
Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Runner on the move. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's going to be Ryan Reynolds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And he swings through that one. Throw to first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
2 down, nobody on. That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane.
Andrew Heaney gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco, here's a big power threat. Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it across the first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Checks the swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. And now 2-2. And that one moves his feet. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Mets leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Rosario stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And there's 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. Struck out swinging his first time. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Here comes a pitch.
That's
That one missed. Movement in the bullpen. Rafael Montero appears to be getting loose. Clevenger, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-2. That to right. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throw over to first and aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. Tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Peterson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And here is Brandon Drury. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Mejia. Pitch hitter coming on. Yan Gomes. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Santander on third. Peterson over at first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans.
And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, save. He scores on a wild pitch. Willie Adames up now for the Mets. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Now, a new arm into the game, the righty, Rafael Montero.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much.
Staying in the game on defense, Yan Gomes. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Colton Wong. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Acuna up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And another ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The wind and the pitch. Smiths through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Orlando Arcia, the next Giant to hit. Arcia having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly. They're down 7-1. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Brian Reynolds.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the right-hander deals. Way inside. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Rosario going back. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Siggy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Taylor on the move to the gap. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. The punch out there, 2 out. And next for the Mets, Anthony Santander.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ball. Delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So now the DH spot, Jock Peterson. And a foul ball. The Mets up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. chases that one below the zone.
0-2.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Towards first. Rizzo takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Estevez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And here comes Estevez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Berger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Smoked on the ground, a second. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario. That clips the corner.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. In the air out to center. Edman going after it. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Griffin Jacks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Drury in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Now it's Yan Gomes. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tom Cosgrove getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Clevenger, the power lefty, up as well. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Mets up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Adames now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Foul ball. And that one missing low. Back foot slider struck him out. Mets lead one, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Chris Taylor. The pitch. Estevez measures 6 feet 6 inches, 275 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
New pitcher on now, Taylor Rogers.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And first offering is fouled off. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one in the air center field. One down. So the lineup flips over. Colton Wong up to hit. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And 2 away now.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He will score. It's 8-2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Orlando Arcia.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And
Ball
there's
2.
a ball.
No, that's
outside. And that's ball 3. Luis Robert waiting for a turn at the plate. And now 3-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. 0 for 3 with 2. New pitcher now, Anthony Bass.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
No.
First offering, and it just misses.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 8 and the Giants 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And he deals. Reynolds now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That's
Ball
down and in.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Freeman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Phillips, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The other way, that's a hit.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Kicks and deals. Not close with that one, and the count 1-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but
there goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second, he's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
Ball
Just
outside.
off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 8 and the Giants 2. Back here at San Francisco, down the third baseman, Jake Burger. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That one at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Rosario stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a ball popped up. Drury settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
1 out left for the Giants. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor. 1 for 3. Ripped on a line to center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
8-2 the final here, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 8 runs on 16